take home.
And then take home if you're from Dandenong.
Complimentary iPads, man. Intensely close to my face and I don't like it. So what's happening, Kurt?
Putting a plan, an outline plan together for the next 2 weeks because we've got a lot of jobs coming through. Sleep, Prince of the Night.
We just landed in Sydney and I'm so pooped. I tried to nap for like 30 minutes and I'm pretty sure all I was doing was closing my eyes for 30 minutes. Got my bags and then head off to Opti-Coat. And then call me Pac-Man for nothing. I'm gonna stop packing our gear and luggage. You know what? If you're filming on a budget, you gotta do what you can with what you have and just deal with it. Okay. Can you help me put the camera down?
Hurry up. Just finished up our what do we finish?
Opti-Coat.
Opti-Coat, yeah, we just finished filming because we have 4.5 hours to kill. We thought we'd walk to the airport. We saved like $18 as well.
I mean, the best thing about that is like, you know, you get to walk around and you get to also like see things properly. Whereas if you're just in a car or an Uber, you don't get to really be on the street.
What's your favorite scene in a movie?
The fight scene in Oldboy, the corridor fight scene. One of my favorite scenes. Okay, what's your favorite scene?
The hot chocolate scene from Down to Earth.
Yeah.
I don't look like I like cocoa.
Yeah. That's cool.
When we like to make people uncomfortable.
What is happening, Kurt?
We just went to Sydney. We did a paid job. We learned a few things about ourselves and each other. Also, we walked to the airport for the first time. And a few things that you have to remember if you're going to vlog, especially if you're vlogging with someone else. First step, turn the microphone on.
It is on this time. Make sure you have an intent and a purpose for why you're vlogging in the first place. Otherwise, you turn the camera on, you look at it and you just go, yeah. But now we know what we're doing. We're actually recapping our journey. First vlog ever. Right now, we're just kind of dumping some video footage while we're waiting for our flight. Spend time productively that way. Then we'll head to the gate, then we'll board, go back home, and then just knock out. I'm tired. One of the biggest things I learned today was prioritizing and being productive at the time, making the most of it. Vlogging as well is a nice way to sort of self-reflect. How did you feel about today?
I would say today was actually really good. It was really interesting because that's the first time I saw you struggle with your forte.
Thanks for letting the world know, Kurt. Nah, just get going.
David is human. When it comes to the creative stuff, I'll let David lead. There was a few times where we sort of slapped each other around saying like, hey, wake up, I need you! Which is good, so the fear kind of kept us alive. It sounds like it's a win, but really it was kind of terrifying. We don't really know if this is a good situation or not.
It's out to that point, keeping each other in check. Nothing should ever be taken personal. The whole point of a team is to have each other's back, and to have each other's back is to be truthful with one another. If someone is not picking up the usual pace, you need to call them out on it. Doesn't mean you have to be mean and be like, fuck you, do this, be honest, be straightforward, but be helpful as well. Because it's a team, you know. A team is only as strong as its individuals, and you gotta work on each other's strengths. We're a little bit lost here and there, things weren't really working out. I think one thing that Kurt and I have really sort of found the groove of was falling onto helping each other out as much as we can. Another good reminder and a good lesson.
Yeah, just to add to that as well. What did you say again? No, I'm kidding. So that was one. Like getting called out for like not really listening 100% is probably really, really important because sometimes I can be in 5 different places at once, and if I'm not really in the moment itself, someone could say something important to them and it doesn't really stick with me. I can brush it off automatically. Like this, it's kind of like, gee, thanks. Like totally ignored something that was really important. When I figure it out for myself, everyone learns the hard way. We're a team. I can value other people's opinions and stop being so ridiculously headstrong.
I am the juggernaut!
I guess it's cool, just kind of like learn from all the shit that comes along your way. Talk about things that make you really uncomfortable. That's one of the best ways to grow, especially because now focus on growing the company and like understanding that like our goals are sort of intertwined with one another is really important because we know that we can rely on each other. really weird to say in public, in front of people, in front of a microphone. It is what it is, and you don't choose when you come to these epiphanies. Sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. This is the way I deal with complex emotions that I can't really voice properly. Hopefully you enjoyed this thing that we did.
Hope you guys look forward to it as well, because I'm very much looking forward to it, even though it sounds like it's going to be a crazy ride. It's just how we are. We just love the challenge.
Other than that, kebab, because it's a wrap. We out.
Yep.
We're cutting
I don't know what to